Welcome back, Tested Poorly
Yo,
with
yo,
David.
and Russell.
What up?
All right, let's tutorialize your ass.
Damn it. We're still looking at Battle Brothers. We're gonna go over the monies and the
The muns
meats.
and the buttons and shits.
Fuck yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to go over, but I'll give Russ a breakdown and tell him how cool it is.
Hell yeah, I want it over a beatbox.
No, this all of these things up here are your resources that
Uh-huh.
will get like so. Here's money. You use money for everything, and you earn money from killing things and doing missions.
Nice.
If you don't pay your men, they might leave you, right?
Right.
And so, like, you can see my total payment for all 12 of my mercenaries is 296 crowns. They demanded a raise a while back. I had to give them a raise. Provisions are just food and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And, excuse me, got the burps. Uh, you don't want to run out of these. It's really bad. And, like, going over the mountains or through swamps or something will take more provisions.
Right.
The thing to like keep in mind is that you can buy like deer meat that will last for 12 days, and so the you've got a total provisions up here, but then like each individual provision has a number of days it will actually be good for.
Okay, so like you can get trail rations or whatever.
Yeah, and like we talked about earlier in off video, that there are some events that can happen as you're traveling around, and like something might make you lose a bunch of provisions, or you can gain some provisions, or
Okay.
and it's not just provisions that have events, right? There's all sorts of different backgrounds for your mercenaries and stuff.
Right.
You got tools, which are for fixing armor points, which get damaged kind of like hit points. We'll talk about that later.
Uh-huh.
Um, ammunition, filling up quivers. Ammunition is weird because if you only shoot one arrow, it still takes one ammunition, as opposed to shooting a full quiver of 10 arrows, it still takes one ammunition. It's just filling a quiver up takes an ammunition, so it's kind of abstracted into like
Right.
it's And then medicine, which is used for healing injuries.
So you can't go out and like, well, you said you could find provisions. Can you find like supplies and ammunition and medical supplies
Yeah.
out in the world? They're just lying there?
No. Okay. So two things. You get loot after battles, and if you attack like a bandit camp, there's a
Right.
chance it's gonna have like provisions and trade goods and things that they've been stockpiling there, right? So you can loot that.
Okay.
No, but mostly you'll be stopping at towns every now and then to sort of replenish everything.
Right.
And it doesn't take you very long to travel from one town to the other. Like I could easily travel from Sonnenfest to Himseldorf in less than a day, right?
Right.
And then back to Tragenstadt, whatever. And then from the coastal towns, you can take a boat from any coastal town to any other coastal town.
Oh,
You
nice.
got to pay a fee, but like it's like an instant fast travel thing. So like I think I can
Fuck that,
go.
I'll walk.
It is expensive the further you go, and I mean I'm pretty rich right now. I've been doing
Right.
pretty well. So you got that. You got night and day cycle, which affects like you don't want to get into fights at nighttime unless you know they have more archers than you, right? Because
Right.
it's hard to shoot when you can't see.
Oh, so like tactically you can move in under the cover of darkness. Basically is
Yeah,
what you're saying, right? That's fucking cool.
yeah. Like archers are almost like just pure crap at night. It's a ridiculous
Right.
penalty. Um, I think they've said in the future they might have like the ability to like carry torches and stuff. I don't remember, to sort of offset the penalties. That would be cool.
Right.
Like flaming arrows to light the battlefield and stuff. Because most of the time, since I rely fairly heavily on archers, I'll show you my team in a minute. I just ignore. I don't fight at night. It's not worth it. Um,
Awesome.
and at nighttime and daytime, like what you can't see here is there's an invisible sight radius that during the daytime is probably about this big, about the entire
Right.
like. At nighttime, it's much less. And if it's like
Well,
nighttime
that
and
makes
you're
sense.
moving through the forest, it's even less, right? So you can get
Right.
ambushed
Right.
by shit. Over here we got the roster button, which you can also use hotkeys to open up, which is your main sort of
Uh huh.
screen for all your characters, which we'll show in a second. Center of the camera. So if I'm like looking way over here, I can be like, "Ma'am." It also
There I am.
it's also shift, and shift will also focus the camera on you. I kind of wish there was a lock mode, so I didn't have to hold shift down,
Right.
but whatever. Toggle footprints. I don't know why this is a toggle either. You almost always want it on, and like with Steam, if you shift tab to open up the Steam overlay, it turns it
Right.
off. So like white is on, black is off. You can camp, which lowers your detection even more, but speeds up time and the healing and repairing and stuff. So.
Right. Right.
And then here's the different factions. I'm famous, but I'm neutral. I've been working a lot for, like, this town's actually friendly with me. This town was friendly, but they're neutral now because I reneged on a contract because it was too difficult. It was too many goblins, bro. It just
That's hilarious.
It was too much.
So each one of those houses has like its own lore and everything. Like,
yeah, they have
their
like
freaking their words and all that cool stuff. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. I'm hoping they're adding more because I've seen like there's about maybe 6 different permeations of it, and I've seen them
Right.
all. So again, this is still early access. They're still adding all sorts of backgrounds for Battle Brothers, and
And they're gonna allow modding, right?
they are, but it's not ready yet. They're trying to finish the game first.
Right.
Modding will be
So
awesome.
like, it's conceivable that you could eventually make your own house, whether it's mod or in game, right?
I hope that would be really cool if people
Like not as a player house, obviously, but just as
Right.
a map.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if modding is robust, they might be able to do even player houses, right? Like I don't. That's like the end of their to-do list, though. I mean, this is a
Right.
dev
Right.
company of 3 dudes, basically. So
What are they looking at for release?
I think the end of this year for the main release, or maybe I don't remember. They've just done like 3 main patches that have sort of gotten like the UI is no longer the stock UI they were using, like third-party UI.
Right.
They just overdid all of the perks and the level up system, and they added the injury system, so it's not just hit points.
Tease some of those screens, man. Let's see.
Yeah. So here's the town overview.
Oh wait, tease some of the screens that we're talking about. We'll wrap this video up and we can get into all this.
What, like perks?
The perks, yeah, just like the. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Here's a perk. It used to be divided up into 3 sections, and it was much more constricting. And the way they did it now is every perk allows you to go down 1 level.
Awesome.
So it's much more freeform, and you can they didn't have these mastery perks, which are really cool because before it was like there were weapons.
Tease it.
I get excited.
I know, dude. Let's get into this the specifics. So we did the overview. We've done the basic main menu. So next video we're gonna look at towns and the perk systems, I guess.
Yeah,
I think that'll be good.
the Battle Brothers actually. It'll be cool.
Cool.
All right.
Bro Fist Battle Brothers.
Bro
Fucking
Fist.
love it, dude.
That's a special Battle Brother. It's
fucking A. That's awesome. Cool. We'll catch y'all next time.
See you guys next time.
Peace.